Hello, my name is Spencer Lawrence, and I'm a part of the Emanuel County 4-H group. And over this long break that we've had, I've kind of missed the Mexican restaurant, and I know y'all have too. So today, I'm going to teach y'all how to make homemade salsa. And the ingredients that you put in that is 1 can of tomatoes, and the reason I use canned tomatoes is because the fresh tomatoes, they start to foam, and it messes the salsa up. And then you use 1/4 of an onion, about a tablespoon of cilantro, a jalapeno, and then some lime juice. And the way that you turn your salsa into different spices is how you use the jalapeno. And the way I have it today is I've cleaned both sides, and what that does is it makes the salsa mild. Now, if you want about a medium flavored salsa, you can only remove one side of seeds and keep the other full of seeds. Now, if you want to go wild and use hot and have hot salsa, then just leave all the seeds in. Now, the tomatoes I have decided to use today are mild rotel tomatoes, and the way that you mix it kind of decides how your salsa is going to turn out. So first, you're going to mix your 1/4 of onions. Yes, your 1/4 of onions. So I'll put them in my manual food processor, and you can use any processor like this one. So I'm going to chop them up a little while. And you can see it takes a little while and it gets a little loud. Then you're going to want to add your can of tomatoes and slowly dump them in so they all don't fall out at once, and then you have a big mess. I've had that happen, sadly. And then, no, it's not on. And then, the more you add in, the more it's going to, well, the harder it is going to, the harder it will be to push it. And then, your arm will get tired, so that kind of adds to it. So now that I've mixed them together, I'm going to add my jalapenos and my cilantro at the same time. So I'm going to try to get as much of that as I can, and then we'll mix that up. As you can see, it's starting to get that nice salsa look to it. And my last ingredient I'm going to add is my little bit of lime juice. And as I finish this up to you, I'm going to talk to you about its my plate values and the total cost. So this that I'm making right here, this entire serving that I'm making can feed 4 people. And the My Plate, it doesn't have any dairy, but you can add sour cream or cheese dip like I like to do to it, and give you that dairy. I lost my train of thought. Add the dairy to your My Plate. And then the protein, it doesn't have any protein in it, but you can put it over chicken or beef, or either put it in a taco with chicken or beef. And then the fruits, it has tomato and lime juice. And a tomato is a fruit. It took me forever to learn that. The vegetables, you have the jalapeno, the cilantro, and then your onion. And then the grain in this right here, it has no grain, but if you're gonna add a chip to it, you have grain. And then the can of tomatoes cost about $1.50 depending on where you get them. And one onion costs 54 cents, but if you cut it down to 1/4, it's about 14 cents. Then the jalapeno is about 80 cents. Wait. Yeah. And wait, no. For about a pound of jalapenos is 80 cents, if I'm correct. And in that there's about 3 to 5 jalapenos, and since we only used one, it's about 9 to 10 cents. The cilantro was $1.98 for 5 ounces, and we used about all that. The lime juice is about $1 per bottle, and I'm estimating about 5 cents of that. So your total price is going to be $3.76 for your total, and then that's about all. And about one serving of this is about this size. Now they can be a little bigger depending on how many you are feeding with this. And here it is.